Vince Leah from VinceLeah.com, and I'm hanging out with Cobi Kanani.
Hi, Vince.
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing great. You're back in the kitchen.
Today I am.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Making some awesome recipes, and you were telling me you have something with Brussels sprouts.
I do. Today I'm making the most perfect summer salad in the world. This salad, let me tell you, if you like Brussels sprouts, it's for you. You don't like Brussels sprouts? This is also for you. Not sure about your relationship with Brussels sprouts, also for you.
Well, you know, they do have a bad rap.
They do.
Like, you know.
Poor little tiny baby cabbages. But today, you're gonna know how to prepare this beast, why it's perfect shaved, and it's super easy, no fancy ingredients, no utensils, no
No utensils?
You just put it on, take it straight to the face. Now, you will need utensils to eat the salad, but you don't need any gadgets to prepare it necessarily.
Awesome. So we're gonna go deep with the sprout.
The shaved Brussels sprout salad.
Nice. Well, should we get cooking?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so first you will need some Brussels sprouts. When you're selecting them, obviously if it's in season, you can get those amazing stalks where they're super fresh and then you just pick them off. I just got mine at the grocery store out of a bag. So if you can, still select larger sprouts because we are gonna have to either shave or slice them. So it's just gonna be easier to manage a big boy like that rather than a tiny baby like this. So the point is to try and get it as like ribbony, papery thin as possible. You want it to have like this pillowy texture because that really changes the flavor of the leaves. It takes out any bitterness, any of that cruciferous gassiness that people don't like that pungent flavor. It's gonna be very mellow. Our dressing's gonna cling to it. So if you don't have a mandolin, you can use a knife. You're just gonna have to be really patient. And if you do a knife technique, I would say you want to create a nice flat area and then cut really thin like that. But even then you can see, like most people cannot get their knife skills as fine as that bad boy. All right, so if you're a vegan, I bet people ask you all the time, where are you getting your protein? Even if it's a salad, we can get this to about 5 to 10 grams of protein per serving. I'm gonna use some walnuts. You could also use pine nuts. Pepitas would probably be really interesting, whatever you have on hand. But if you're gonna use walnuts, you can save a little bit of money by using the baking pieces rather than the whole nuts because we're just gonna toast them and they're gonna be crumbled anyway. You always wanna soak your walnuts because, let's be real, it's kind of disgusting if you've ever seen what comes off it. And then we're gonna toast them in a cast iron pan. You could also do it in a toaster oven or in your regular oven. That's gonna bring out all of that nutty, savory goodness. So if you're toasting these in a toaster oven or your regular oven, I would probably do about 10 minutes at 375. You definitely want to watch them. We don't want no burnt stanky nuts. But if you're just doing a quick and dirty version like this, because the nuts were soaked, I'm basically just trying to get the water out of them, and then as soon as I can see that they're not glistening and wet anymore, I'm actually gonna turn off the heat and just let the residual come through while Vince and I are making the dressing for this delicious salad. Okay, for the dressing, again, super simple. These are things that you should have in your pantry or easily acquired. So it's just gonna be in a small bowl. We're gonna start off with about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. We're gonna add some olive oil, lemon juice, salt and pepper, and then my secret ingredient. If you don't have this particular one, you can definitely kind of fudge this on your own, but I like something that's just a tiny bit spicy. So this is a yuzu vinaigrette hot sauce. So we're gonna add just a little splash of this. Okay, so starting with about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And I'm so excited, Vince, I get to use my favorite kitchen gadget, my lemon juicer, because we're gonna do about the juice of half a lemon. Again, my recipes are just a guide. Don't get hung up on the quantities. It should taste good, but it should also be, you know, true to you. So if you don't like that much lemon, don't use as much. If you don't want olive oil, well, this recipe is not for you because you do have to use oil. All you oil-free, salt-free people, go away. Don't even ask me if there's a substitution. No, not for this recipe. I'm gonna do a little splash of olive oil. How about 2 tablespoons? That'd be 2 glugs. 1, 2, okay, 1 for good And then a little bit of nutritional yeast. We are also going to use a vegan Parmesan, but the nutritional yeast just adds that other layer of umami, that depth of flavor. So let's do about that much, about a tablespoon. And this does need salt and pepper. A little pepper. Are there any kitchen rituals that you do, Vince? Because after I grind pepper, I always have to smell it. I read somewhere there's this great antidepressant, and so it became like, you know, some people throw salt over their shoulder. I'm always the freak. Grind, grind, grind. Okay, and that last little shot of the secret ingredient. Again, it's like citrus on citrus, and it's just giving it that extra little layer of kick. So that was about 2 teaspoons, and then we whisk. Whisk, 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 whisk. All right, the last step. You know, you really can never trust a chef. I would always, if getting a recipe, ask, are you sure you didn't leave anything out? Because I almost forgot one of the most important steps, and that is some fresh lemon zest. So I'm gonna use my little rasp, and when you're zesting, you don't wanna go all the way down to the white part, the pith, that's where it's bitter. So we just want all the flavor from the lemon yellow goodness. And we actually want about a tablespoon of zest, so we're gonna do like the whole thing. Again, this recipe is just so simple with the ingredients, so don't skimp on any of the 3 steps that I gave you, because if you omit or alter any one of them, I can't guarantee the results of this recipe. Only when assembled as directed. Okay, I'm gonna give the dressing a little taste before we put it all together. So good. All right, so get your bowl, throw in your sprouts. Okay, so we've got our shaved sprouts in the bowl. Let's put in the toasted walnuts and our dressing. Give it a whisk. Make sure that bad boy's emulsified. Oh yeah. Give it a little tossy-toss. Gonna be finished with some vegan Parmesan. I like the follow your heart brand. Don't need to go ham with this, like you're gonna get a lot of flavor. So maybe like 2 handfuls, and then see how that works with your palate. Give it a toss. Again, the first time I had this salad was at the restaurant Otto in Sydney. They have a secret vegan menu. It's at the, what's it called? The Cowpern Waterfront? Again, this was such a simple salad when you're eating it outside with friends, enjoying a day. And it goes with any other dish you make. That's what I like. Making pasta, have this as your greens. Just having a little tapas and nosh night, have some greens. Again, I'd love to hear if you make this salad, how it worked out for you. Did you like Brussels sprouts before, and what did you think about them after tasting this dish? Okay, Vince, I'm gonna serve this up, and then we do a little taste test. Okay, I'll be the one that eats it. One moment, please. Let's be polite. The reason I love this salad, number 1, it's green, it's healthy. I feel more alive when I eat it. Number 2, it has crunchy things, those toasted walnuts, protein, good for my brain, and just that delicious, meaty, crunchy mouthfeel. Number 3, the tang. I'm a savory flavor girl, and this hits all those notes. The little bit of sour, the little bit of bitterness, a little bit of heat from that yuzu chili vinaigrette, and then the twang from the Dijon mustard. It's so well-rounded, so easy. Let me know if you like it.
All right, Cobi, so thanks for joining me today and showing us how to make this awesome salad.
Thanks for coming over and being an enthusiastic eater.
Awesome. Make sure you follow Cobi. I'll go ahead and link her channel in the description box below. And leave us a comment. Let me know if you make the salad or if you're thinking about making it and what your opinion is about Brussels sprouts.
Not just opinion. I want to know about their deeper relationship.
We're getting deep with the sprout in the comments below.
Leave a comment.
Alright, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as I post new videos every week, and join the Fit From Food notification squad by clicking on that bell next to the subscribe button. And remember to keep living Fit From Food, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.